Well, hello, hello, hello. I hope you all are having a super duper fantastic day out there today. Yes, it is Monday. It is what some people call Easter Monday. Yes, we are back inside of the lab. Yep, we're going to call it a lab because it's all about this work. It's all about getting back into the flow of things, right? I had an amazing weekend. So thank you guys for your prayers. Thank you guys for the calls, the texts, all the things. But if you know, man down the strap season, I went to a boxing match and it's real. It's real. This family is serious about the boxing. I had a great time. But look, you guys, hashtag line them up. Hashtag line them up. Hashtag line them up. This is Live at 5 with Denise Merriweather. So let me go ahead and get the theme song going. I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Come on inside of the room. Denise Merriweather here, founder and CEO of Queenpreneur's Jumpstart program. Yes, it's the number one training environment for women in the world looking to leverage their knowledge, ignite their passion, and build a highly profitable business. How do you do this? By building your courage, confidence, and competence so you can accept, believe, and commit to what it is that God has called you to do. Hashtag line them up. Hashtag line them up. Hashtag line them up. Okay, so it is quarter two. It's quarter two. Put in the chat quarter two. Put in the chat quarter two. So even if you're watching the replay, whenever you see it, put in the chat quarter two. Now, I don't know what it is that you're working on. I don't know what it is that you have down as your goals. But look, if you're not planning for success, if you don't have a game plan in place, you need to get one in place, right? Because that's how you're actually going to execute something to monetize the business, to make the profits, to make the impact, to do all the things that you're set to do. So I'm going to give you 3 things that I want you to think about. And this week, we're lining them up. Hashtag line them up. Hashtag line them up. It's like taking the things that you may have had on the back burner and moving them to the front burners. Yes, put them in the front, put them in the front. So listen, okay, here's the first thing that I want you to do. It's quarter two, like I said. Hopefully you planned for the year, but if you haven't, it's not too late. You guys can still get with this planning program. It's super duper important that you know the cause that you're for. So number one is know the cause for the quarter, whatever it is. How many games are you playing? Big games, small games. We'll talk about those later on this week. But what are the causes? Put hashtag causes, hashtag causes. What are those things that you're trying to move forward in this quarter based on your end of year goal, right? Because remember, we start with the end in mind. So you see yourself at a certain place on December the 31st of 2022. There's some things that you want to manifest. In order for you to be able to manifest those things, I see you up in here. How you doing, Shelly? Listen, there's some things that you want to manifest, and it's quarter two, and you can't wait until the end of the year to start working on whatever it is that you're saying that you want to manifest. That's right. Line them up. Line them up. Yes. So listen, whatever that thing has been that may have been on the back burner that you haven't been giving attention to, because look, this is what I got super clear with, and I'm being authentic. I always love to keep it real with you guys. So I work in a lot of different mastermind groups, personal development. And here's what I got. Here's what I got about myself. I don't know if it's y'all is true. If it's true, I want you to put your hands up. But I really got clear that some of the things that I have not moved on is because of my discomfort of what's uncomfortable, right? The things that I don't know how it's going to work out, the things that I may not know how it's going to turn out, if it's going to work, if it's not going to work. Sometimes that slows me down from taking the action. And I'm clear that it's not always the fear of doing it or not having the confidence or the courage. Sometimes it's just, I really don't want to deal with the learning something new. I really don't want to deal with the uncertainty. Like, I just don't want to deal with it. I like the way things are going. I like the way I've been feeling. I like the way that I'm in flow. I like the things that's going smooth. Because do you get that the things that you want to accomplish in your life will have to cause some form of disruption? Put it in the chat. Hashtag disruption. Hashtag disruption. And you got to be clear that it's a necessity in order for you to become someone different. There's no way you can accomplish these things that you want being the same person. That's why you don't have them yet. So it will cause some form of disruption in your life. Put it in the chat. Hashtag disruption. Hashtag disruption. So you got to be okay. So look, whatever those causes are, if it's to hit a certain money goal, if it's to create a class or some type of workshop, if it is to write the book and you need to start at chapter 1, 2, or 3, whatever it is, I need you to go ahead and put your cause down that you are playing for this quarter. All right. Number two. I need you to create a mastermind. Hashtag create a mastermind. Hashtag create a mastermind. That means you need to get a team, somebody. 3 girlfriends, 2 girlfriends, 4 girlfriends, a girlfriend and a boyfriend, some family members. You need to get a team together. Like, you got a mastermind. If you ever read the book Think and Grow Rich or listen to it, however you get your books in, #leaders read, #leaders read, #leaders read, right? You need to be reading because this is how we grow, right? This is how we gain more information. And implementation is so much more important than just getting the information. Do you get what I'm saying? But in Think and Grow Rich, he talks about how it's so important to enroll or to let your family know what it is that you're up to, what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're creating, what it is that you want to see happen in your life. So you got to create your own mastermind. So you need to get your team together, whether it's your spouse, whether it's your children, if it's your friends. I need you to get a team together. So #team. Hey, Dr. Roz, I see you out there. Hey, Sherilyn, I see you out there. All right, so we got Shelly, we got Roz, we got Sherilyn all up in here. Okay, so listen, #create a mastermind, #create a mastermind. I need you to create a mastermind. This is what you need to do because this week we getting it in. We lining them up. #line them up. #line them up. Okay, so as you are creating this mastermind, here is what's so important about the mastermind. The reason why a lot of people fail to do the things that they say that they want to do is because they don't have a mastermind. They don't have people that they're sharing their dreams with. They don't have people that they can trust being vulnerable with, right? And you got to have this team. You got to have these people. Why? Because they're going to be the people that's going to hold you accountable to the things that you say out your mouth to make sure the tongue in your mouth is aligned with the tongue in your shoe. #create a mastermind. #create a mastermind. Okay, so this is things that I want you to actually do. And then finally, number three, I want you to come up with an execution plan, right? So it's great to talk about the things that you want to create. It's great to build a team. It's great to have the mastermind. It's great to know the causes that you're up to for the second quarter. Because let me tell you what is going to be super duper disappointing if you allow this to happen. But I know you're a queen, so you're not going to allow this to happen. But if you get to December and you look at all the things that you created for the beginning of the year or the end of last year that you wanted to create this year, and you ain't scratching off anything on your list and you haven't manifested the things that you talked about, you're going to feel bad. And remember, the whole thing that causes this bad or this sadness within yourself is when you don't honor your word. #honor your word. #honor your word. So you got to execute. So what do I mean by an execution plan? Meaning you're going to need some dates. You're going to need some timelines. You're going to need to track your progress, right? Because we measure what matters. #we measure what matters. #we measure what matters. So this stuff is not hard, y'all. It's not hard, but the doing makes it so. So you got to be committed to what it takes. That's right. Leaders read, Shelly. Yes, execution plan. You got to have an execution plan, Dr. Roz, because these things are not going to happen through osmosis. You're going to have to be the person to carry it across the finish line. And if you're not carrying it, who is? Whose dream is it? Who baby is it? Who have to take on the labor pains and the weight gains for the things that you want to create in your life or the causes that you want to create in your life or the big game and the small games that you're playing? It's you. #yes, we measure what's matter. #yes, we honor our word. So listen, those are the 3 things that I want you to get. We're about to line them up. #line them up. #line them up. We are not going to just keep talking about stuff this year. We're going to make some stuff happen. So look, the second quarter within this community is all about self-development. Like, we're getting ourselves together so we can execute this plan, because without you having the proper mindset, you're not going to be able to accomplish the things, because remember, it's going to cause some disruption. #disruption. And you got to be okay not knowing how it's going to work out, not feeling good about being uncomfortable. Like, you got to be okay with those things, because remember, you have to create yourself newly in order to be able to experience the things that you want to see. Okay, so quick recap. Here we go. So the first thing is, you got to have the causes. #causes. You got to write them down. What type of causes are you trying to create in your life, right? Around what areas, right? Business? Is it around family, relationships? Is it around environment at home? Like, whatever it is, you have to write these things down. What's your causes that you're moving forward in this quarter? Number 2 is create a mastermind. You need a group of people that you could talk to about what you're creating, and that's going to hold your feet to the fire, right? It's the accountability group. But you know what? Get with some people that's doing some stuff too. Like, not just people that's coming to listen to you. You need people that's going to motivate you, because they about something. When you hanging around people that ain't about something, they ain't going to motivate you to do nothing. You get what I'm saying? So pick your team wisely, pick your mastermind wisely. And number 3, come up with an execution plan, because you got to execute. So look, you guys, here's what I want you to do. Here's my call to action. Here's what I need you to do. Number 1, I need you to share this video. Number 2, I need you to invite people to this community, right? So when you share That means you're looking out for the people who you want to grow with you. Tag their names, put it in here so they can get the information so you guys have something to talk about in your mastermind. Okay, and here's another thing. I want you to like my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to 100 so I can personalize my channel, but I ain't gonna be able to do that if y'all don't share and subscribe the YouTube channel. Okay, so this broadcast live at 5 goes to YouTube, it goes to the private group, and it also goes to the business page. So it's going 3 places. Share, share, share. Love you. Always looking forward to serving you. I see you guys on Wednesday. We're going to talk about big games and small games and how you define it and what you're doing and all the things. But right now, get your top 3 together. I need you to get your causes, I need you to get your mastermind, and I need you to get an execution plan. All right, looking forward to serving you. I see you guys on Wednesday. I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey.